Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Cuse Tonight. I'm your host, Sammy Lindell, alongside with my bestie, Naimah Rahman. Naimah, how are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm happy to say that I survived spring break. I had the nation's favorite plague, got dumped in quarantine, and some may say I had a crazy Miami-style staycation from the comfort of my own home in Brooklyn.
Now, when you mean nation's favorite plague, do you mean frat flu or COVID-19?
What do you call COVID that you got from a frat?
I'm not too sure about that one, but did you at least give it to your ex? Sorry to hear about the breakup, Naimah.
Oh, don't worry about it, but I have other plans for him, so don't worry.
That's kind of mortifying. You should really be friends with Jonna. She's a creeper for sure. Well, speaking of spring break, welcome back from South Florida, Syracuse. We hope you had a great time. Or we just hope what you remember of it was great. We noticed that Syracuse students do spring break one of two ways: pure relaxation or pure chaos. Relaxation is literally just what it sounds like. You go home, say hi to the most important member of the family, your dog, and spend time at your local dive bar with the same two friends from high school. I only have two friends from high school still. And your dad's coworkers who claim to remember you when you were just a little baby.
See, that feels like a scenario where I would run into my high school bully, and I would like to think that I'm doing better than that community college dropout, but then again, we're at the same bar.
It's hard to believe you were bullied, but other than that, you pretty much sit at home and think about all that school homework you've pushed off because you were too busy wasting your time packing the dome to cheer for Syracuse to lose to Duke.
God, that's tough.
Yeah, and you know what else is tough? Wasting hundreds of dollars in Cabo to only come back with third-degree burns and new STDs that we've never even heard of.
Now that's pure chaos. While some of you were relaxing, the rest of the SU population paid a bunch of money to fly to an island or Florida and wreak havoc for a week. Maybe some of you hit the white powder over break, and I'm not talking about the slopes.
Ain't that the truth? Whether it's drinking with 50-year-old men to get invited onto their yacht or breaking up with your high school sweetheart to have just a little taste of Fort Lauderdale scandal, we hope your chaos was worth it. And unfortunately, or actually very fortunately for some of you, we have officially been moved to COVID Code Yellow with bare faces ready to take on the world, or 300-person lecture halls. That's great and all, but to be honest, I do not want to be breathing the same air as the folks that hit up Florida over their break. What happens during spring break should stay in spring break, except for the new strain of the plague that inevitably was born in Fort Lauderdale and brought back to Syracuse. Pretty sure our executive producer Alicia brought that one back on the plane, so thanks a lot, Alicia.
I've got to say, Sammy, I'm pretty sure the true sickness is thinking that going to Fort Lauderdale is a good idea in the first place. But forget about that. Between those people and the mask fishers, going to class is risky.
Oh, come on, Naimah, don't be shallow. Seeing new faces is so exciting, and we can learn so much more about people. There's no hiding anything anymore. It's all on display, which definitely comes with pros and cons. Unfortunately, for people like me, there's no more hiding my RBF. But for some of you, the face reveal is a great opportunity to show off your best assets. Strong jawlines everywhere are eternally grateful, and I know you girls with nose piercings are so excited that the indie boy in your class can finally see that you're cool.
Sammy, dating in Syracuse is contingent on one thing: being shallow. It's the only way anyone can survive on the streets. All I know is that I need to start looking for a new crush in my English 119 Myth, Memory, and Culture and American Comics, the Monday, Wednesday section in Marshall Square Mall at 12:45. You know who you are.
Well, you definitely have a plan there. Find your class crush. One, maybe not the best advice academically, but show up slightly late. You can see everyone who's there and gather your opinions. And number two, now that you have your rough draft roster, you must narrow down this search. This part's essential. To have an effective class crush, you must find someone attractive enough to keep you in class for the next few weeks, but not attractive enough that you're gonna actually add their snap. And number three, you've got your top players, and it's time for the final step. And the final step cuts, you must find the one that will get your final rose. Class crush, what a tongue twister. And speaking of players, well, we know Syracuse basketball always disappoints and missed March Madness and the NIT. Do you know how bad you have to be to miss the NIT?
What's the NIT?
Well, it's basically the B-grade basketball tournament for those who missed the big one. I don't know, one of our writers told me to say that. He said, "Trust me, it's really funny." So just know that we missed both the tournaments. Anyways, since our basketball team was such a letdown this year, we decided to make our own bracket of things to do in Syracuse in the spring. We're gonna fill it out based on what we like to do. Are you ready, Naimah?
No, our writing team hasn't even shown us this yet, so let's see it.
Well, here we are. So we got skipping class anytime it's over 60 degrees. That's a pretty good one. I like to skip class when it's over 50 degrees, get outside and get a tan. Walking to class in the pouring rain. What are you thinking, Naimah?
You know, that one's tough. I'm going to go with the answer that no one's going to choose. Skipping class anytime it's over 60 degrees, hands down.
Yeah, I actually have to say the same. So we're going to give it to skipping class anytime it's over 60 degrees. Next one, cramming for finals or taking the finals.
I'm a wing it type girl. It says a lot about my position on the show. So taking the final, just forget about cramming, just wing it.
No, exactly. I have the same mindset. I'm like, okay, let's just see what's gonna happen. Maybe we get some, I had some pretty good cheating skills in high school. Didn't really work out in college, not really working out for me. But yeah, taking the finals, gotta get it over and done with, then we're on to break. All right, so watching the sunsets at Thorndon or blacking out at a Darty.
Let's say our answers on the count of three. One, two, three. Blacking out at a Darty.
Would be the Syracuse answer. We're just being honest here. All right, now next, getting a spring fling or exercising outside.
I gotta say, I'm sworn off love right now, so exercising outside, I guess that's supposed to be good for your mental health or something.
And I guess I've had a spring fling that lasted 3 years, so I'm going to say exercising outside. This is the first time that I think I've ever agreed with somebody else on the show. This is really insane for me. All right, so we've got skipping class and taking the finals. Which one?
I gotta say skipping class.
I'm going to say taking the finals because then you just know that you're moving on to better things. Usually it's a break. All right, next. Blacking out or exercising? Blacking out. I'm sorry.
Blacking out.
All right, great. Now, moving on to the final two. Blacking out, or for you, it would be, for me, it would be taking the finals. I'm going to go with blacking out. For you, it's going to be, what was it?
Skipping class or blacking out.
Skipping class? Okay.
I blacked out, so I am skipping class.
Okay, so that's great. It sounds like we're pretty much in agreement that we're just gonna black out all the time. That's why we pay $70,000 a year to come here. Right, Mom and Dad? Right. And coming up on Cuse Tonight, stalker converted burglar Jonathan Rankin hit up Cuse cribs around campus to show us the best dorm rooms in Syracuse, so stay with us. I forgot which ones were which.
We're leaving. Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Welcome back to Cuse Tonight. Now, our lovely Jonna is a girl of trial and error, so she asked students on campus if they would let her into their rooms. Would you trust her? I wouldn't. I would be padlocking my doors at night. Well, let's see what Syracuse students chose.
Welcome to Cuse Tonight Cribs. Today we are here in front of Ernie Davis, the finest dorms on campus. We're hoping a few of these lucky people will give us a tour of their dorms. Whose door wants to get knocked on?
Wait, since when do these things get fogged up? That's interesting.
This seems like a good room. I hear some noises in there. I wonder what's going on. Hi, we're with CitrusTV. Would you like to give us a dorm tour? I think I'm gonna take that as a no. That was interesting. Let's move on. Hi, we're with CitrusTV. Would you like to give a dorm tour?
Sure, why not?
Oh, okay. Did not expect a yeah. Garrett, will you tell us a little bit about what you have in here?
Yeah, so I got a bunch. So there's artwork that comes inside of that.
Wow. Oh, I see something up there that we cannot disclose, but I don't know, guys. Fire inspections are next week. Let's take care of that. Matthew, do you have anything to say about your side of the room?
My side of the room, I really expressed myself. From Long Island. Long Island's a beautiful place.
Very nice. Better than New Jersey.
Of course,
right.
all the time.
I see you have a Kanye West tweet. Would you like to read it for us and tell us what it means to you?
Sure. It says, I need a room full of mirrors so I can be surrounded by winners. So basically, it's all about yourself. It's just take care of yourself and just focus on yourself, not others.
Here, make sure we give him a little plug. Oh. Hi, we're with CitrusTV. Would you like to give us a dorm tour?
Sure.
Yes, I see a tank of water in there. That's amazing. Okay, are you Thomas or are you Maximus?
Maximus.
Maximus, it is
Yeah.
a pleasure to meet you. Will you tell us a little bit about your dorm?
Sure, I mean...
Can we get an alternative shot just to see the juxtaposition of the decorations? Thomas doesn't have a lot going on in here.
No, not really, but that's kind of...
Will you tell us about what is in this water tank right here?
Yeah, sure, no problem. So that is a newt in there. I mean, yeah, if you want to get
light, or can we get close up?
No, you can get close up if you want.
Amazing. I don't see him in there.
He's on the rock.
He's on the rock. He's on the rock. The little guy's back there. Oh my God. Wow. This is amazing. I really like this little Star Wars thing. Are you excited for Lego Star Wars, the new one coming out?
No, I can't.
Fair enough.
Who is this?
Hi, we're with CitrusTV. Would you like to give a room tour?
Oh, sure, I guess.
Amazing. Will you introduce yourself to the camera?
I'm Chilicasio Dele, yeah.
Wow. Let's head in.
Well, that's my roommate over there, Alex.
Hi, Alex. Do you not have any pillows? You only have that one thing?
So I had pillows my freshman year. I forgot them on the way up. And there are no ways to transfer pillows back and forth. So I'm just kind of don't have pillows. Here's my squeeze bottle.
Wow.
Water in there. Thanks for having me.
Cuse Tonight, it's been wonderful. I hope you have a good one and good luck with the room selections.
Wow, pretty insane that they let her into their rooms. Naimah, where do you want to live next year?
It's funny you ask me that because I am currently homeless. So this is a PSA to all our viewers. I'm clean. My room theme is pink and green. So hit me up if you need a roommate for next year. As long as you're okay with me blasting Taylor Swift 24/7, we're gonna be besties.
That's where I draw the line. I hate Taylor Swift, and because of that, out of spite, my producers and head writers really wanted me to play Wordle, but with a Taylor Swift twist. So I guess stay tuned to watch me face my biggest nightmare. We talk Taylor Swift.
I see you mobbing over her. Let's go. Let's mob. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, we mobbing. Come on, girl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl.
Looking for these? You drive Buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Fancy pants peanut butter? A big screen television? You haven't even bought a sofa yet. A motorcycle? When your father finds out, he's gonna flip his shoes with 2 buckles? What do you even need 2 buckles for? Mr. Big Shot, buying whiskey shots for everybody in the bar. From the looks of it, I'd say nobody even remembers. Feed the pig.
Welcome back, guys. As if Wordle couldn't get any more expansive, Taylor Swift had to get her grimy mitts on that too. She really is one for ruining lives, and I know Naimah disagrees, but I hope she can just shake it off. We also have a very special guest, CitrusTV Entertainment Director and Taylor's fanatic. You love her.
Oh yeah, I love Taylor Swift. She's my girl.
Well, Anastasia Fraser is joining us. How are you doing? Are you really excited about this?
Oh, I am so excited. Taylor, if you're watching this one's for you.
Well, this one isn't for you if you're watching this. Let's get this over and done with. So I want to go first because I obviously H-A-T-E, hate Taylor Swift. So can I get an H-A-T-E? Haters gonna hate. Oh, that's 50% on the first try.
Nice one. All right.
All right, Anastasia, what are you thinking?
Okay, I'm gonna do the exact opposite and go with love. L-O-V-E.
There's no A or T in love, Anastasia. Naimah, you gotta help this one out. You gotta help this girl out.
Okay, Taylor Swift, I'm thinking soulmate, so then I'm gonna go mate, M-A-T-E.
Oh, wow, this sweet child might have it correct. Let's see. Sweet child. Oh,
okay.
Back to where I started us off. Anastasia, what are you thinking? We've got an
I'm
A
trying to go through some Taylor lyrics in my head right now, some Taylor themes.
Well, there's no E, so let's forget about that. Forget about it, all right?
Scarf, no. Sammy, any clues? I know you don't love
No,
Taylor.
I actually hate her, so I don't know.
What are we thinking?
Sate, eats, eats, E-A-T-S. No, there's no
E. Haters gonna hate.
How about cats?
I see where your head's at.
C-A-T-S. Can I get a C-A-T-S?
Sammy, are you
For
sure
the
you
old
hate
cat
her?
lady. She's gonna live alone forever.
Brilliant.
Good job, Sammy.
Taylor hater turned amazing Wordle guesser. I don't know.
I would guess that you love her, considering you know that she loves cats. So I think this whole facade is completely incorrect. Sammy Lindell loves Taylor Swift. Let's talk about it.
Let's not get that out there. Thank you so much, though, Naimah. Okay. So next up is our Oddle. It's our Syracuse-themed Wordle. Naimah, I'm gonna have you guess first.
Let's go with the obvious. Otto. O-T-T-O.
Otto, okay. No, nothing. Anastasia, can you guess one more?
This is great. I have so many ideas just coming to mind right now.
Right. High
one
tuition.
Them, right.
Yeah.
Kent. Kent.
Well, there's no T, but.
Oh. There's no O either.
We could do it. Oh, we're not found. Kent, I'm sorry you are not in the Syracuse dictionary.
That was perfect.
Otto, okay.
We are a big basketball school, so I will say jump.
Big basketball school, but we make fun of them every show. Jump. No,
We're
wow,
really crushing it, guys.
stumped right now. Okay.
Dome? There's no M.
Dome?
O.
No, there's no O. Expensive school. Hard.
No.
What are you thinking, Naimah?
Our frats love to host this little thing called after, so I will say after.
After? Okay.
It's a good.
Okay, that's a good try, but there's actually 6 letters in afters, but this
great.
is very close.
I
We're
can't
on the
count.
right track. Frat, F-R-A-T.
I feel like we're getting closer. We're moving in the right direction.
Okay, so we've got an A and an R. Let's think. Naimah, I'm throwing this one back to you. Anastasia looks very confused right now.
Arts. We are a school of great arts.
A-R-T-S. Like liberal arts. Okay, liberal arts. That is great.
And
that is fantastic. What the heck? Okay, A-R. So we've got an A
Wait,
and
does
an
blue
R.
mean that it's in the right spot or the wrong spot?
Blue
No, I
means
think
that it's in the wrong spot. Orange
Oh,
means that
okay,
it's
so
in the
we
right
got.
spot.
Okay. I just thought they were Syracuse themed.
Anastasia.
Well, I mean, we ran out of all my good ones. Kent,
sexy Kent. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna guess A-R-C-H, arch. I don't know what that has to do with Syracuse, but I'm gonna guess it. Okay, great.
Barnes said about the arch.
Oh my God, you're so smart.
Please, 100%. We're just so
amazing.
smart.
I've never been to that place. I have no idea what the Barnes has to offer, so couldn't tell you anything about it.
Wow. Okay, great. Amazing.
Okay, so I'm not sure what we have next, but I think our producer has a Cuse Tonight Wordle in store for us. As if I knew anything about Syracuse. What would I know about this show?
it's a Cuse Tonight all. Yeah, right, guys?
Everybody. Audience, come on.
Okay, guys. This is crazy. Okay, Anastasia, as our
6
entertainment director,
letters.
you have to know everything about Cuse Tonight.
I do. I
Really?
do.
Yeah?
Every single thing, including how great you guys are.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, I'm going to take a wild guess and shout out our amazing producer, A-L-Y-C-I-A.
For
my
some
goodness.
reason, I feel like this is rigged.
Oh
my God.
How did you know?
Alicia Cyprus, the one who brought back our new strain of the COVID variant. She thinks that she can just win Wordle? Be the word of the day?
I think she kind of deserves it a little bit, Sammy. We got to give some credit.
Okay, yeah, she's
Credit where
amazing.
it's due.
She's GM.
She keeps us employed.
She's amazing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go in a little tangent.
We love
for a
you,
second.
Alicia.
I'm gonna cry. Oh, Alicia, you're amazing. Anything else, Naimah?
No,
Alicia. Well, thanks so much, Anastasia,
Thanks
for coming
for having
on.
me. This was a blast.
I love you so much.
I hope you're doing
All
okay.
love at Citrus TV. Coming up on Cuse Tonight, Naimah and I might face food poisoning. Sponsored by your favorite dining hall, Ernie Davis. So stay tuned.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Did you hear about the pony with a sore throat? He was a little horse. Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding. Why couldn't the Why was the basketball court all wet? Why? Because the players kept dribbling all over it. Where the cats go on vacation? New York.
Hey y'all! Now before we sign off for the night, Naimah and I are going to ask each other some spicy and maybe personal questions. And if either of us don't want to answer, we have to eat what that deranged woman, Jonna, has picked out for us from the dining hall. I don't know why we keep trusting her. But I'm going to start off by asking you a question. Is that okay?
No, but okay.
What's a secret you haven't told many people?
You know, sometimes the Haven laundry room is just too much of a task to tackle, so maybe I'll wear my socks 2 days in a row. Maybe.
I feel like that's like super personal.
Sorry, I just cannot eat any of this.
Can we show them what we've got
this
first?
Looks unappetizing.
Is that brisket? That kind of looks not that bad. I love stuffed shells. I'm always a fan for stuffed shells. And then we've got some mixed greens. Would you say? What are these? Is that pasta?
I'm not sure what this is, and I don't want to know. I think that's an artichoke.
Yeah. And then we got the pizza of the day. Thank you so much, Jonna girl. We are so happy.
Moldy chicken pizza.
Moldy is a stretch. I'm gonna go for this first.
Pesto. All right. Next question is for you. Kill, betray, or have your zombie apocalypse team. Me, Spencer, or Jonna?
For some reason, I feel like I want Jonna on my team because she's literally insane. I don't want to kill anybody, but I'll leave them out for the zombies. That would be Spencer, because I feel like he was trying to teach us how to make balloons the other day, and it was really embarrassing. We had this amazing guest on, and he completely embarrassed us because he said he won a balloon competition, and that just wasn't true at all. He sucked.
Wow.
And then what was the other one?
Oh, me.
You?
Oh, me for... I don't
Do I just push you into survival?
Oh, I can't ride a bike, I can't swim, I can't drive a car.
Okay,
I think you should leave me for dead.
No, that is so mean.
But I'll slow
I
us
actually
down.
get along with you. Jonna's crazy, so I want to survive, so I'm going to pair myself with Jonna.
Yeah, you definitely want her on your team rather than against you.
He can go and fend for himself, but...
Protect me.
I'll protect you.
Thank
I will
you.
protect you, Naimah.
I need it.
All right. Now, What is the last text message that you've received?
Oh, okay. Do you want to grab my phone?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Perhaps?
Wow, that's really funny how that worked out, huh?
Right?
It's right there, guys.
Right there.
It's right there.
Let's see. Am I going to be eating tonight?
That's not the last one. That's the last one.
The last one,
oh, come on.
It's just a Wordle from my family. So.
Enough with the Wordle.
Wordle is the theme of this episode.
All right, whatever. All right.
Okay, next question is for you.
Yep.
Have you ever stolen something besides hearts?
This pizza's looking really appetizing all of a sudden, so we're gonna try that. Look at that, guys. What do you think is on there?
I don't want to know. Okay, pesto chicken. It's cold?
It's freezing cold.
Oh. Eat it, eat it, eat it. I can't save you, girl.
This is scrumptious. This is
so good.
This is actually disgusting.
Was it really worth not telling me? You can wash it out with the soup. Wash it down. That is so brave of you. I can't believe you're doing this to yourself.
I'm actually not doing okay right now. My IBS is kicking in too. Oh God.
This is what happens when you ask that question to a klepto.
No context.
We're playing a dangerous
CitrusTV
game.
is coming for me. I'm actually sweating. Do you guys see I'm visibly sweating?
Oh my God. What was in that soup? This is what we mean when we say Jonna is an insane person. She picked out the food for us, and she's definitely taking out on us.
Guys, I'm actually gagging right now.
Wash out the soup.
What's the worst CitrusTV show then?
As a member of the team, I'm gonna have to pass on that one, and I don't know why. I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna do the artichoke thing.
Okay. Are we the worst show? Is that what you're trying to say?
No,
really?
not at all.
Do you want to take this outside? We can take this outside and fight. And
what other show is making their hosts do this? Let's talk about it.
Executive producer, Alicia, who actually won the Wordle today, so. You guessed her on the first try, and you gassed her up, so I don't want to hear it from you, Missy.
I think it's really bad.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
Could it be worse than this? How about a bite of this? You get your own one, too. Look at that. Jonna was so thoughtful. Look at that. It's actually really, really repulsive.
Okay. Let's get into this right here, right now. Who's the best commentator?
Brisket it is, guys. Okay.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I love the utensils. That was very thoughtful, Jonna. You are a crazy one, but you definitely have a heart of gold. Little girl, love you.
I'm going to be chewing on this artichoke
Okay, I like
next
brisket,
episode.
so it can't be that bad. I just had a fat meal at Blue Monkey, though. Not sure how this is going to mix with sushi. Okay.
Rate it out of 10.
It's not bad at all.
Dude,
it's not bad. So I don't have to answer you.
Okay.
All right. Is Trey Redfield hot?
You know, these stuffed shells look so good, and I didn't have dinner tonight, so I'm so thankful.
That looks great. Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Oh, little chicken
this
flavor.
Is all
little
so
chicken
good.
flavor.
Why is there? I'm so confused why there is rice in the stuffed shell. Okay, I can't pick this up.
Amazing. You're just so talented, girl. Amazing. She's literally gonna throw up. You're amazing. All right, and I get to ask the last one because I'm hosting tonight, so I have to ask it.
Okay.
Last but not least, easy question. What is your purpose in life?
I have no clue. I mean,
really? You have no clue?
No clue.
All right, well, we'll unpack that next show. That's all the time Naimah and I have for you tonight on Cuse Tonight. Make sure to tune in next time, and as always, have a great night, Syracuse. Try out Ernie Davis.
I'm still chewing.